now.
You sure? You sure this time?
Right.
BMore's92Q.com, home of Ricky Smiley and Nonstop Jams. It's Kels. Got another Urban Informant exclusive for you. Got Miss Dondria in the building.
What up?
How you doing?
I'm good.
We've been spending a lot of time together. Up in Philly at the seminar.
Yeah.
You've been on the road ever since then?
Yes.
You had a chance to go home
I've
yet?
had probably between now and then 7 days
Wow.
free. Yeah.
And so when you're not on the road and performing, what are you doing?
I'm in the studio. What am I doing? Interviews, like phoners, and sleep. Yeah, and eat.
Fat. Where did that come from?
My roommate gave it to me freshman year in college because I eat so much, but
I don't believe it.
I do. I really do. I eat a lot.
Where'd you go to college?
Tarleton State University.
Okay. Did you get your degree? You didn't finish that because of music thing? I feel you.
We gonna get that though.
That's
We gonna
right.
get it.
Is that very important to you that you definitely want to?
Yes. And I originally, when I was in school, I was majoring in music education. But now, since I'm signing, I'm doing my own thing. I think I'm gonna switch it to business so I can start, venturing out. Yeah.
Right. Now let's go back to the beginning. Where were you born and raised?
I was born in Oklahoma and raised in Dallas, Texas.
How'd you get to Atlanta? With Jermaine Dupri?
Yes.
That whole situation.
Yeah, I got signed. In 2006, I put videos up on YouTube just to get an unbiased opinion from, the public. And I got so much more than that. People started requesting songs, and people wanted to collaborate, write for me, produce, all that good stuff. And one of those people was Jermaine Dupri. And this was a year after I had been putting videos up on YouTube. So he hit me up, said he saw the videos, flew me and my mom in. We just talked more in depth about what he wanted to do. And, yeah, I moved to Atlanta.
I think when we were in Philly, you were saying, during the seminar, you were saying how Jermaine Dupri kept hitting you up several times and you didn't believe it was really him.
Yeah, I didn't think it was him at all. I just really thought somebody was playing with me, and I wasn't going to get tricked. I was not.
So you got your start from uploading your videos on YouTube. What was the first song you sung on there?
The first song I put up was Love by Music Soul Child.
Why did you choose to do that song?
I think I just really liked the song, and I knew, because I didn't have no music, it was just a cappella, so I thought that I would be able to, show what I got with that song.
Album Dondria vs. Fat dropping later this year?
Yes, August 3rd.
What's the difference between Dondria and Fat?
Well, the story behind that title is more like explaining that Dondria is more than Fat on YouTube. Like, Fat was singing other people's songs, eating pizza, hey mama, like all that. And Dondria is, she's an artist. She sings her own song. She's just giving you more the artist, showing you that she can be more than YouTube.
Now, work with Jermaine Dupri. He's worked with TLC, Tony Braxton, Usher, Mary, Diddy. Do you feel the pressure? You got to try to feel that same void or meet those standards as well?
It's a mixed emotion. I am definitely, I guess I can feel the pressure because it's like, dang, worked with all these people, and now I got to, show that I'm, worthy to be amongst them. But I'm also excited because it's like I'm making my own mark. So then when the next person comes, they can be like, dang,
I got to feel Dondria's shoes.
Yeah, so it's a little bit of both.
Musically, who does Dondria look up to?
I look up to Whitney Houston, Aretha Franklin, Etta James, and the old Destiny's Child.
Not the new one. Or the latest version of it.
Yeah, the oldest Destiny's Child, yeah.
Let me ask you this. You've been in Atlanta right now. Whenever you get a chance to, do you get the comparison, Monica or Carrie Hilson? Do you get that?
Monica all the time. Carrie Hilson, not so much, but yeah.
Okay. Let's talk about the album a little bit. When you did the album, did you have a lot of control over what songs that you got on the album or what songs you actually wrote for the album, if any?
I did actually have a lot of control. I do have some writing on the album, and I did get to really put my 2 cents in, and it was actually respected and honored, I guess.
Who was on the album with you?
Jonte Austin and Diamond, they're actually on my second single, Shawty What's Up.
Right.
And that's it, because we just don't keep it Dondria.
So give me the feel of Dondria versus Fat.
I think the feel is, I'm trying to bring back real 80s, 90s R&B. I'm trying to bring that back. So it's going to be a lot of real feel-good music, stuff that people can relate to, that they want to play over and over and over again. You're the one. You know, just, it's not really a lot of that out right now. So I'm just trying to come in and fill that void. And there's people doing it like Chrisette Michelle and others, Jasmine Sullivan, but I'm trying to do that too.
Do you really feel that R&B is definitely working its way back versus where hip-hop was everywhere at one point?
Yeah.
I think so, because like you said, you have your songs, then Monica's songs, and everything was number one to chart, and people just want real music and real singing again.
Exactly. I agree.
Being an artist, what is the hardest thing for you to deal with?
The hardest thing, honestly, I think it's just you're constantly on the grind. Sometimes you don't get to sleep, you don't get to get your beauty rest, because I gotta rest so I can keep this. But no, I think that's it. Just, sometimes you just gotta sacrifice because you gotta get your work done.
And I know I follow you on Twitter now also. Do you find it necessary for you to hit all like your fans back? Because I told them I was interviewing you today. Ask her this, ask her that.
Yeah, I retweeted you.
Right, I saw it.
I do, and the reason I do is because I started on YouTube, and they're the ones that gave me the views and the subscribers to make JD look at me and wonder what is it, So I definitely try to keep them close and keep them involved in everything. Just
going from your start, you started with the YouTube thing, and Soulja Boy got to start that way also. Would you consider yourself I'm kind of like the female version of that? Kind of, not clearly not the lyrics, but just because where you got started.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, going back to Philly, our seminar, you were doing an interview, and you had a celebrity crush. That's from this area.
Hey, boo.
Who is he?
Tank.
What is it about Tank that you like?
AKA the Road
On the government.
No, we're going to get off the physical because I already think he's fine. But, I really think he's so talented. And, he can write. And of course, he can sing, his butt off. So, and I think he's really, really underrated. He's like one of those geniuses. There's just few geniuses. I think JD is just one of those musical geniuses. So, he's just, the whole package.
Looks and musically talented as well.
Yes.
We were talking earlier, you said how you thought now you wanted to get your degree in business and everything. I know right now your main focus is getting this album out, getting everybody to buy it. But is there any other ventures that you would like to do, as far as acting, clothes on?
Well, I do want to try to get up into acting. I want to take lessons first because I don't want to be one of those artists that just pop up on a movie and don't know what I'm doing.
I said that, not Dondria.
So yeah, I would like to get into acting, but I also want to open up a restaurant. I feel it would not be right.
Can you cook?
Yes.
Really?
I can.
Mom?
Can I cook?
She can really cook.
Thank you.
Did she get it from you?
Yes.
Okay.
But no, I just feel like Fat should have a restaurant.
Right.
So I'm definitely going to have a restaurant. And I also want to open up, well, I'm not going to tell y'all that because somebody might steal it, but I want to open up a nail shop. I just want to just open up stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Your restaurant will be your specialty. What's your favorite thing to cook?
What's my favorite thing? I don't know. It's hard. I do love a good steak.
Okay.
I do.
So would that be one of your special features that you're...
Well, I want this restaurant to be big. I want it to be 4 floors with 4 different themes. So you can just go and just get whatever you want at this one restaurant. So it's going to have everything.
That's hot. Now, you're inspiration to a lot of young females that look up to you right now. For other females that are interested in getting into the music business, what would you tell them?
I would definitely tell them to explore every single avenue. Definitely, try YouTube, Facebook, MySpace. Do the open mic nights. Do karaoke. Get in the choir. Try to get you some voice lessons. Just get into every single thing that you can. You never know who's watching and who's listening. And you have to stay persistent. If I wasn't putting up the videos every day like I was, then who knows, I might not have gotten the type of attention that, I did get. So, and stay persistent. So, yeah.
Congratulations, by the way, also on your video. You're the one, being number one on BET. 106 Park. Next thing, we got to try to get Shorty What's Up with you and Johnny Austin Diamond there as well.
Yes.
Dondria vs. Fat Fat is out in stores
August 3rd.
What's your Twitter one more time for folks who may not be familiar?
At Dondria, Dondria.
And what's your YouTube channel?
And my YouTube is Fat Fat, PHATFFFAT.
It's BMore, 92Q.com.
Yeah.